बरी होना, बाइज्जत बरी होना और किसी समझौते के तहत बरी होना. I hope my junior colleagues that you're not confusing all these topics in one, because the implications that it can have on your client's future life are significant and crucial for you to understand. Let's understand the term acquittal, which is simply bari hona. It is basically a legal judgment wherein the court declares that the accused is not guilty of the charges brought against him. It is basically the prosecution's failure to prove the case beyond reasonable doubt. It does not necessarily mean that the accused is innocent. It is basically, saying that the evidence brought against him is insufficient to convict him. An honourable acquittal, on the other hand, goes beyond the technical verdict of not guilty. So the accused person is not only declared to be innocent, but the charges brought against him are declared to be baseless. So what happens is the accused's reputation in the society is restored, and there remains no lingering doubt that he was involved in the alleged crime. Now, the third kind of cases are those where the acquittal is not on merits but owing to the compromise effected between the parties. So, like cases wherein the cases are compoundable or the cases have been brought before the Honourable High Court for quashing, these cases cannot be equated with the honourable acquittal because there is not complete exoneration, it is only withdrawal of prosecution because of the compromise effected. Now, let's take a simple example of the case of theft. After the conclusion of the trial of a case, if the court says that owing to the lack of evidence, the accused is acquitted, it is a simple acquittal. If the court explicitly states that the charges brought against the accused were false and baseless and he was falsely implicated, then it is an honourable acquittal. Thirdly, if the prosecution is withdrawn owing to the settlement between the parties, in that case, it is the third category, which is acquittal because of compromise. Lawyers need to ensure that we secure honourable acquittal wherever possible and not just simple acquittal, because simple acquittal and acquittal by compromise still have lasting consequences on the client's personal life, visa applications, foreign travel, government jobs. They'll still be scrutinized despite being acquitted because of the lingering doubt on their innocence. So remember, a sound legal practice is where you uphold the legal principles of justice and fairness. You are ensuring that the innocents are not only declared acquitted but also vindicated, preserving both their dignity and the integrity of the justice system.